Okay, Modular 1 demo starts off with wheeling the machine from one box into the next. Simple enough exercise, just make sure you keep control of the bike and don't let yourself drop it on the floor. Once you're in that next box, you'll get on the bike and you'll start it up. The examiner will now ask you to head into the slalom and figure of 8 course. Notice, before pulling away, I'll look over both shoulders, nice and clear. Treat it as if you were on a real road. Set yourself away nice and slow and steady, using a combination of throttle, clutch and rear brake, and slowly control yourself through. Okay, now into the figure of 8. You must do 2 complete figure of 8s on the test. Don't worry too much if you lose count, because the examiner will ask you to stop if he finds you going into a 3rd or 4th figure of 8. And remember, while doing these, keep your control, throttle, clutch, rear brake, and remember, turn your head, look for them cones. The bike will come round if you're looking. Don't just stare at your immediate road in front of you, have a look. Keep the bike moving, don't try to do it too slow, you will lose your balance. At this point you will stop and the examiner will ask you to go into the avoidance exercise. So, good observation, setting away, up into 2nd gear, and just keep it in 2nd gear, no need for 3rd or 4th. As you head around the bend, keep the bike steady, no need to go too fast at this point. As you're coming out, now is the time to accelerate, heading towards speed detection equipment, 50 km an hour through there, and then swerve. Bringing the bike to a good controlled stop in the blue boxed area there. Again, now good observation, the examiner will ask you to do a U-turn between the 2 white lines, another display of slow control. Once you've stopped the bike there, re-observe before pulling away, and you're going to ride the bike in a straight line, slowly and controlled between them green cones. The examiner will walk alongside you at this point, and you must not overtake him. Walking pace control. Okay, into the final exercise now, which is the emergency stop. Again, good observation before pulling away, getting the bike into 2nd gear, and then steady around this corner. As you exit in the corner, again open that throttle up, 50 km an hour is the minimum, and as you come through the speed detection equipment, watch for the examiner. He will raise his hand, and at that point, throttle off, brakes on, bringing the bike to a good controlled stop as in an emergency. Once that's complete, you're done, you've passed your test. The examiner will now just ask you to ride out of the multi-purpose test centre and back into the car park.